Today I will be showing you my survival pack, and I don't use it that much, but it's kind of more like a bug out bag, and hopefully you enjoy. Alright, this is my survival bag. It is a pretty small bag. It is not, yeah, it's pretty small. It's pretty heavy actually too. So I got myself a hammock right here, little first aid kit that I put on there, hatchet right in there somewhere, somewhere in there. I got myself a Jetboil. These are very nice. Alright guys, so this is my survival pack, and I really do love it. It's nice. I've really grown it over the past couple years, but to start this off, I've got a Jetboil. This thing is very nice. You can buy extra fuel for it, and you just attach it. And I can do a separate video on this if you want me to. If you want me to, then you can let me know. Got myself a little first aid kit. Then if you open up this, there's a ton of knives. What I mean by a ton, there's a lot. 1, 2, okay, this is flint steel, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have one more out right now because I was going fishing, but I got myself a hatchet right here. It's a pretty good one. I just secure it with a little bit of paracord and some hangers. Not hangers, I don't know what you call them. Can't think about it right now. So these are all my knife accessories, if you were wondering. Right down there. Alright, and so this is what we got going on right now. Sorry about the bad setup. I've got a really bad setup right now because I don't have a tripod. So I got that hanging from my bed. I got myself a hammock. It's a little spendy, but it's pretty darn good. I love it. It's got some lights on it. It's just for fun. But it's no survival hammock. It's just to have one. This is more like a bug out bag because, oh yeah, I forgot. I have a bowstring handy for it. But this is just more of a bug out bag because I never use it for survival yet so far, really. I got some stormproof matches. If you've never seen these before, these are very good. They burn underwater, not with a flame obviously, but yeah. I got myself a handy little Leatherman. This Leatherman is very good. It's very handy. I'm going to try to break this down as fast as I can. I got myself a little bit of a field sharpener so I can sharpen my knives and whatever I need to. Got myself a flashlight. Might not look very bright, but it's probably because the batteries are probably dead. I got this little sharpening stone that came with the X-Acto knife thing. Another sharpening stone that's a little bit longer, that's more comfortable. And it's very nice. It's just awesome. Got lots of batteries. And a nice little tiny one. A nice little tiny flashlight. Lots and lots of batteries. I've got a compass that I got for Christmas. It has like a level on it. It has measuring things. You can look into it. It's pretty nice. So, on to the next part, which is the middle compartment. I got a lot of things. Some zip ties. Very important. A baggie, just because if I need it, I don't know. A fillet knife. Can be using for anything, really. This thing right here, you can take the paracord off of this knife, hook it up to this, and then put a branch into the backside and make a spear. So that's pretty cool. But let's go on. Got myself a little pocket stove right here. And that was like $6, I think. And this is my original survival kit. I thought it was pretty needs. I got myself a tiny little fishing kit in there, some medical tape, extra flint and steel, tin foil with cotton balls in wax. So those are really good on starting up on fire. Okay, so on to our next apartment. There's so many things in here that I have to put a carabiner around it. Otherwise it opens too much. And that's not very good. So, alright. Lots of stuff in here. I got myself a little pot. Got it from Cabela's. It was more expensive than I would want it to be. But you got your lid, you got everything. Got myself a handy little first aid kit. It's got everything in here, literally. It has Band-Aids, needles, medical tape, tweezers, wraps for your foot. It's got hand cream, lotion, just everything. It has like ibuprofen and stuff like that. It's really awesome. I would recommend it. I'm pretty sure you can buy it at Walmart. Then we got our solid fuel tablets for our pocket stove, which they take a while to heat up, but they're pretty good. Anyways, I got lots of paracord. I got some paracord if I'm doing really heavy duty work, and then I got some thinner stuff just because it's a little bit nicer for some things. The thinner stuff is a 4-strand paracord, and it's made by Roman Atwood's person, his dad. In this little compartment right here, I've got a few lighters just in case. I got it's just a ton of, well, they're off right now because I don't want to waste the gas in it, or I don't want the gas to leak. And here we go. Hold on if I can get it. It's a jet. I'm going to make sure that I turn that off so I don't leak gas. You know what I mean? I got myself a little book. If you're in a predicament, you would want a book, and this is all about survival tips, and there's 240 pages. It's very cool to read. I love it. More of these fuel tablets. I've got this little booklet thing that goes with that spear that it came with. In the compartment for this spear thing that I was showing you, there's a little bit of a compass on it, and you can store stuff in it. It's pretty good. I got some money in here because that's very important. If you don't have money, let's say you run into someone. I don't have that much. I have $10.25. I've got a paracord bracelet with a flint and steel, a whistle, and a compass. The compass kind of works. It's not very good, but the flint and steel is somewhat good. You could probably start a fire with it. It's not the best, but it's still pretty good. That is about it, I guess. Thank you. And I will show you what I got going on here for my setup. Sorry if it's zoomed in. First of all, this is what I got going on. This thing, I screwed this on to the camera that I got here. Wednesday I will be getting my, oh geez, it's so out of focus. Wednesday I will get my GoPro Hero 7 Black. But this is all the stuff that fits into this tiny bag. This bag it's pretty good. Yep. I hope you guys liked watching this video. I didn't want it to get too long. But also, there's this subscription box that I personally, it's pretty good. It's called Alpha Outdoors. It's prescription, which means it's every month that you get a box of survival stuff. This is by Hawkeye. It's like a spotting scope, but it's really cool. You can hook it up to your phone and take pictures. I use it for archery so I can take pictures of what I shoot. Here's just what it does, you know. Just like a manual for my Jetboil, which that should not be in there. patch. Pretty cool patch. Yep. A coupon. And since I won't be using it, whoever wants this, it is thank you 20. You get 25% off. I'm pretty sure it's your first order on Alpha Outdoors. Here's a little thing. It's kind of all Chinese, but it's pretty good, and that's where that compass came from, and that's really good. I really do love that compass. A little sticker for my Jetboil that just falls down into it. Alright, so this is all of my survival stuff. I'm sorry about me being out of the frame over here, you know, from the previous part of the video. But if you would like to know what my favorite thing in this whole pack is, it is probably the Jetboil. This thing is so cool. All you have to do is take this stuff out, you know, and you got yourself the flame part that you hook up to the gas. Sorry if I'm out of the frame. I should be now. Alright, so you got that. You take this off. You put this on. Well, first I gotta take that part out. You don't need a match or anything. Oops. You just turn the gas on. And you gotta hit that. And this will boil water in about 30 seconds. It is very quick. You can turn it up really high. That's not even at its halfway. That's really freaking hot. So, like I said, my GoPro will be coming soon. I'll have a better tripod. And sorry if I'm out of the frame. I will have a better tripod that'll work better for this. And I will still use this camera. Let me know if it's a good camera for this. And if it isn't, I'll just use the GoPro. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. And that's Grebner Outdoors.